So lately I've been getting a lot of questions about my grey hair on Tumblr, Facebook and here on YouTube. So I thought I would make a video and share my secrets. So basically you'll need to bleach your hair really light. You'll need to get it to an off yellowy blonde tone. I'll add some pictures here of the process that I had to go through to get my hair to this colour. So to achieve these colours, basically I use 30 volume bleach, which is 9%. I use that twice over the period of about 2 weeks, and then I use 10 volume, which doesn't really lift at all, just a little bit. I use that a week or two after that, so it was over the period of about 6 weeks, which is quite quick to be honest. I would probably recommend more like 2-3 months, but it's okay. Once you've achieved this tone, basically you'll need a toner. I use this one. It doesn't really matter on the brand isn't specific. Basically you need very light ash blonde. You can get these at like Hair House, Warehouse, Priceline, Price Tag, any kind of place that sells like salon brand shampoos and dyes and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, you need very light ash blonde. And then the secret ingredient is chemical. Okay, not really. That was dumb. The secret ingredient is blue black head eye. You literally need a smidgen of this. Like, I'll show you this. You need like this much. The first time I only used this much, but then the second time I toned it, I used about this much. But be very careful the first time you do it, only use a tiny bit because your hair is obviously different to mine. The level of blonde is probably different to mine. So just be very careful. Don't add too much because you don't want it to go black, but the very light ash blonde dilutes it. These come with instructions on the ratios of how to mix these, but the blue just add in a tiny bit. And then obviously you mix it with a developer. I use 10 volume. So to get the kind of blue-grey tone, that's essentially it. You can use black instead. This is 1N 1.0 Black Noir dye. This is just by Cream Color. You shouldn't really be mixing all these different brands together, so I would recommend getting the same brand, but it doesn't really matter, like I don't really care. So yeah, if you want gunmetal grey instead of like a chrome blue grey, I would go with just plain black and, you know, use the same amount, just a speck. And if you like it, and you want it to be darker, then next time you tone it in about 3 weeks, or 2 or 4, whatever, just add a little bit more. But just be careful on how much you add. Now to keep the grey tone, what I use is Fudge Purple Shampoo. I use this every second wash and I leave it in for about a minute, not really too long, probably not even that long, depends. And then every other wash I will use just a normal shampoo or a clarifying shampoo. This kind of just gets rid of the build-up and takes out excess colour. And then conditioner, I just use normal conditioner, and I'm not really going to go into hair care or anything like that, so essentially that's all you really need to get grey hair, and that's my little secret. If you want any other videos on like my hair or hair care or anything like that, suggest it, but this is probably all I'm going to do for hair, and I will be making more videos soon.